So I have been getting quite a few comments or whatever that's been asking about gas program I use or gas reward program or something like that. I don't use a gas rewards or anything like that. I have this Capital One card that I had years back. It started out as a secured card for me when I was trying to help build my credit. Well, fast forward a couple of years past this, and with my monthly payments being on time and my credit score rising because I was paying the card back and being responsible with credit, I've been able to get a higher credit limit, which means this is what I use for my gas. Gas in my area is, I think it's like $3.49. And most of y'all already see from my videos that I drive a SUV. But because I have that plan in place as far as to use my credit card, because now I use it like a business card where anytime any gas that I put in the vehicle, it goes on that card. And on top of that, it also gives me reward points as well. So I'm making money just to be able to pump gas. You see what I'm saying? So my gas now, it takes at least, I think it's like almost $55 to $60 to fill up my vehicle, where as opposed to what it used to be last year. I think it was like $35 to fill my vehicle up, but now it's more expensive. Hey, I can't say what will work for you because this is what's worked for me. I mean, you may not be in a predicament to be able to get a credit card at this time. And I'm not pushing it off on you. I'm just telling you because some people have asked me. So I'm just sharing with you the way that I do go by putting gas in my vehicle. I also want to make sure to tell y'all that I do not deliver every single day for Walmart at all. You know, I hop on a few days here and there because I do run my small business on Wednesdays through Saturdays. Now on Saturdays, sometimes I do hop on and, try to run up a check because most people are ordering in my area a lot of groceries on Saturday. But my main days that I'm usually running groceries with Walmart is Sunday, Mondays, and sometimes on Tuesdays. As far as how I pay my card back, being that I don't do this every single day and I don't really move around too much in my vehicle, I don't have to put gas in my vehicle all the time. It's not like I'm constantly burning a whole bunch of gas. Like I've said in previous videos, in my area, I have 5 Walmarts and I'm in the center of all of those. So it doesn't take me any time to get to Walmart at all. The farthest one from me is probably about 10 miles, and everything else is probably 5 to 7 minutes away from me. So I can get to Walmart pretty quick. And the places where I have to deliver to, it's not that far at all as well. So I'm not going 10 miles to Walmart and then probably another 7 miles to get to the delivery location. If I had to do that, I probably wouldn't be doing Spark because that's just something that I'm not willing to do. So for the people who are asking me most of the time, is it worth it for you to do this, being that Walmart is far from you, or the pay isn't worth it based on the mileage and all of this? And then on top of that, gas. I really can't answer that. Only you know how much you're willing to do, how much you're willing to spend. Is it worth it to you to do all of that? That's a question that you will have to ask yourself. Because like I said, what works for me might not work for you. You may have a way that is going to secure the bag for you and you won't even miss, the money for the gas that you're putting in. But if I had to drive a long way to get to the Walmart and then even farther to get to a delivery location and then take that trip all the way back, then probably not. I wouldn't do it because that's just something that I'm not willing to do. I'm just not. So I don't have an answer for that. All I can say is until you know for sure how you're planning to go about driving, I wouldn't start until you know, okay, is this really worth it? Sit down, draw up a plan, and you'd go do this 1 or 2 times and see how much is it tasking you to do one delivery. You know what I'm saying? I hope I'm making sense here because I can't answer that because only you know what you're willing to do. Now, what I will help you out with is letting you know, especially if you're new and don't know this, because most of the other drivers, they probably already know this. But if you're new and you're wondering about the gas and all of that, then Spark has this driver rewards program where they are requiring you as a driver to do 20 deliveries and make sure that your metrics for the customer rating stays in the green. If you're able to do that, then they are offering you a free Walmart Plus program for 30 days. This is not something that once you get it, then it's just going to run consecutively. No. Every month you're going to have to qualify for this. So let's just say that you did it for November and you got all of the deliveries out of the way, and your metrics for the customer rating, they're only basing it on just the customer rating at this time. If you are in the green for your customer rating, then you will qualify for the month of December. So let's go back to October. If you look back at your completed deliveries and you know that you did 20 deliveries and your customer service metric was in the green, then you should be receiving an email from Spark to let you know what your password is so that you can log into the Walmart program, the Walmart Plus program, and take advantage of the different benefits that they have. Now, some of the benefits that they do have is you'll be able to get early access to the Black Friday deals. You'll have access to discounted prescriptions. You got gas discounts. I'm looking down because I made some notes on what these incentives are. So you're going to have gas discounts. You're going to have unlimited store deliveries, as well as the discounted prescriptions. And usually this plan costs $98 a year, or it's $12.95 per month. But you'll be able to get this for free for 30 days as long as you qualify with that 20 deliveries and staying in the green for your metrics. So this may not seem like a lot to some people, but for those who have been wondering about gas and rewards program, because I don't use a rewards program. I just have to pay for the gas just like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Because it doesn't seem like gas is going down anytime soon. So here's a way that can help you out. And because you can also use your gas discounts at Sam's also. So this right here is another good way that they're at least trying to help out and say, hey, if you're doing your part, we'll try to do our part as well. Another good incentive that's a part of this program is you'll get free shipping, and it's unlimited free shipping. Like, it's no minimum that you'll have to order. So that's also a part of the Walmart Plus program as well. Let's see. It says here that you'll save up to 85% of your prescription. So if you know that you've got some prescriptions out here and they are costing you an arm, a leg, and a couple of toes, let's try to get these 20 deliveries in. I mean, it seems like a good thing. I'm probably going to try and get in on it because I do shop a lot. I shop a lot at Walmart. I don't know. You tell me, is this going to be worth it for you? Are you going to try it out? Try to get your 20 deliveries in. This is the only answer that I have about gas prices, unless you're willing to get a credit card. And if you already have a credit card, then just use that for gas, because that's what I do. And I just pay it back monthly. Because if you're only using it for gas, then you shouldn't have you shouldn't have a high balance on that. So you should be able to pay at least $25, $30 a month back. But to go back to, if you're going 15, 20 miles just to get to a Walmart, I don't think I'd do that. I'm just saying, I don't think I'd do that. All right. So being that this plan here costs $12.95 a month, or it's $98 a year, do you think getting it for free doing these deliveries is worth it? Are you in? Go ahead and let's get these 20 deliveries. Let's take care of that. And if you did get your email because you completed your deliveries in October, and you get your email for November, because you'll have access to that the whole month of November, let us know how that's working out, because I don't know if everybody knew about this. So go check your Spark app. Go look at your completed deliveries. See that you do 20 deliveries. Go look at your metrics and make sure that you are in the green for your customer service rating. And if you are, honey, you about to get free Walmart Plus, which would usually cost everybody else $98 a year or $12.95 a month. And you're going to get it for a free $99 for being a great driver for Spark Delivery.